Ayo! You know, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know, I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm, so I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Wait, you were hanging around the dining room when Sayaka was killed? The dining room was locked. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here. Big, small, but looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or better see if anyone knows more about it? Alright, let's fly through everything here just to see if we can't somehow... Aw, damn. I want coins, no more coins. Alright, let's talk to Io or Hina or whatever her fucking name is. Aoi! Did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. The knife just suddenly disappearing like that? Oh. So it wasn't missing from the beginning?
Right.
Nope. Last I remember, they're all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
No.
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back in the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was missing. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure, you can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Io's account. Nice. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. You're not very smart, are you, Hina? You're really not that smart, Hina. Alright. Yeah, I guess. Let's talk to everybody first. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really? You probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now? Actually, no. Okay, then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it.
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. When that time comes, I'll be counting on you. I'm lazy, by the way. Even though I have to whip around anyway. Just run backwards and whip it. Good. Where the fuck did you come from, asshole? Yakuya, can you tell me anything about cleaning, did he? No. You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? Total waste of space. What do you mean? Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. Alright, Hifumi. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. What do you ask? Just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happens, I haven't had a chance to get started. Since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room. Of course! It's my job to gather all the garbage and trash sent into the trash room, and to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. And we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge. Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room? And only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? And why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw all the things out whenever we want? It does seem more convenient. Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring? Anyway, more important than that. Hey, Fatty, why did you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? Well, I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it. You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around at it. What are you talking about? All my love is for Tootie.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of tooting and then turn to, I would never get tired of tooting. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
Are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash and disposing of it. Ah!
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in that? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on to another topic. Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room to look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I head down to the trash room. You'd like me up at the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please, just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. And Fumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... However, Mr. Aige, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if any of you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, just hurry up and look around. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burnt love. Anyway, looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that you look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of the evidence the killer destroyed. There are a lot of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece. Okay. Our shards of broken glass scattered in front of the incinerator. It looks like it was used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Yeah, is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and somehow see a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Did he just do a Dragon Quest reference? Specifically Dragon Quest IV, which I'm streaming tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person there. It should all still be in the gym. Better go find out for sure. So the shattered crystal ball belongs to, like, that dude. Okay. Green button and the L button. There's no doubt they're related to the big mechanism. This incinerator, it's way in the back of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green button and yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's pretty simple setup. You press the green button, get it going, the yellow button, turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave. Okay. Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a favorite. Fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you just said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash bin since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet, so that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Easy. That's what the crystal ball was for. This whole thing is quite strange indeed, but when I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What's that all mean, Mr. Miyagi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he'll be living out one of his comic book fantasies. So basically, dude tossed his shirt in here and yeeted that fucking crystal ball. Like, my suspicions are very strong. That's a huge trash can. Is that where you're supposed to put the trash we can't burn? Oh, whatever. It's where it doesn't look to be hiding any clues. But we got a Kuba coin. Mr. Aggie, you seem a little down, huh? Really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime. I've got all kinds of stuff that might help cheer you up. I'm not gonna get to know you this game. Please and thank you. Yeah, I feel dirty. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Alright, who wants to go check out the video? Good, because we are. There's nothing inside, of course, because everyone took their stuff. Anything new here? I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds. But then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Sitting on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with a friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to flow out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girl who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer at your graduation! Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're all super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? That really did happen. Everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Well, no wonder she freaked out, though. Like, her friends were everything to her. There's Celeste. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Just let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking? Ah, so annoying. Must you fumbling around, fishing blindly for clues. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? It is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there's one little problem, which is...
As for me...
That place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... okay. She's lazy! Hey, Mr. Gun Turret, do you got anything? No. Hey, Mr. Gun Turret, do you got anything? No. Hey, Mr. TV Screen, you got anything? Nope. Let's check out the school store. We'll also buy some things. You got anything for me? Nope. You got anything for me? You got anything for me? Nope. Alright. I would like to try my hand at the mighty Kumo Kumo machine. Yes, I did too on purpose, don't worry. You know what, now we'll just do the regulars. Is that a bong? That looks like a bong. A bing bong. A third one of those? Fuck. I always hit escape. Let's see if there's anything in here. Nothing. Poor Junko. The ultimate programmer. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. Huh? What is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry. No. Chihiro slowly shook her head. I'm sorry. I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying, even she doesn't know. Or could maybe she know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball, but it's all smashed. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable, so how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? Yeah. Said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So, can you say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, Hiro. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune-telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Bong, bong. Does that mean I found all the evidence?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Yeah!
Allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Makoto's
Go
bedroom.
through the red door on the first floor of the school.
The red door on the first floor, that's where I should go. No, where I have to go. They don't even let me walk there. Oh, yes they do. Technically. You're late, Makoto! We've all been waiting for you. Huh. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Yes.
Is everyone here? Okay then, please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay. I can talk to everybody one last time. Okay. Voice hurts. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? So, the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naigi's final curtain call.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence?
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now.
I'm
Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
Got it.
Relax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way.
Hey.
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future.
Impossible.
Damn, we really got to go through this class trial thing, huh? Well, if you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
What?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? Alright, Kyoko. Let's get started. I guess I have no choice but get on this elevator. Let us begin!
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is! As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned trembling with anticipation toward the elevator. With each step, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed, and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
oh,
Rather that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. I like the design of, like, those, like, anime things. You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? Not really. It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not really. Not even close, it's total shit.
well now.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. I love the X's over the faces. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Which also made it easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Do I want to save data? Yes. Yes, please.